This is one of the few songs I had written actually in Austin before I moved here to Nashville. I just sort of felt this concept of trying to figure out how to trust again if the place you grew up in, surrounded yourself, you know, your whole life just sort of was gone all of a sudden. I mean, where would you be able to put any trust or faith in again? Usually it's, you know, people let you down, you know, careers let you down, things let you down, you know, but your whole surrounding just disappearing.
I remember sitting along the banks, we were young, building tanks. We never thought we had to give thanks for what? Evening time on the porch, working up a victory march. A memory can be a whole lot, but enough. All we wanted, I know, was the truth to wrap around. So don't give me your heart, I don't wanna know what I have, nothing left to show. California, I don't think so.
Where I lived was catty-corner to an apartment complex where I met a lot of people who were evacuees in New Orleans, and it was kind of surreal, you know, all these people moving because their city essentially at this time was flooded, and, you know, like, who even knew if anyone would be able to move back there again.
You and I on the 4th of May, life forever. From that day, we saw such a clear way. All we want, I know, is the truth to wrap around. So don't give me your heart, I don't wanna know, but I have nothing left to show. California, I don't think so.
I had this melody, I had the melody in the chorus for a long time, and I couldn't really figure out what I was trying to do with this song, and I kind of came across this idea of how would you be able to trust anything again in the world. So I kind of just put together this story of a guy telling this sort of story about growing up and, you know, having a family, but with the sort of caveat of, you know, trying to combat this notion of, you know, don't give me your heart, you know, I don't want to know, because there's some things, you know, I can't really be relied on to, you know, to trust again.
So don't give me your heart, I don't wanna know what I have, nothing left to show. California, I don't think so. So don't give me your heart, I don't wanna know, I don't want nothing to show. California, no, no, anywhere I go, anywhere I go, anywhere I go.
You know, people live on farms, it's generation 5, 6, 7 generations, nothing ever changes. You know, all these things that just seem like they could never not be there sometimes they are. And then the whole notion of how you sort of go through life dealing with this and trying to like conquer it, or trying to just live with it, or trying to put it out of your mind, or trying to embrace it, or, you know, just sort of like how life works.